We kick things off with Switzerland versus Italy, and Switzerland's last game was a 1-1 draw against Germany, a game in which the Swiss took the lead and everyone thought they were going to hold out until the final whistle, but they were denied 3 points thanks to a Nick Füllkrug 93rd minute equaliser. Okay, they were the second best side in the game, but I don't think anyone was expecting different. I think they performed remarkably well, given the quality that the hosts brought to the affair. Overall, Switzerland finished second in Group A, unbeaten during the group with 1 win, 2 draws, and a respectable 4 points. Their reward is a round of 16 tie against Italy. The Italians find themselves here after their most recent game, which was also a 1-1 draw against Croatia. The Croats took the lead and were holding on for dear life, but the Italians scored even later than the Germans. An 89th minute equaliser saw Italy steal a point, finishing second behind Spain in order to qualify for this match. Overall, the Italians had a bit of everything: 1 win, 1 draw, and 1 loss to complete the set. But they've not been all that convincing in their performances, recording a lesser XG than both Croatia and Spain. Head-to-head records, the most recent game between these two sides were the 2 draws in the 2021 qualifiers for the Qatari World Cup. In terms of my prediction, this is a hard game to call. I think Switzerland have been impressed in their wins against Hungary and their draw against Germany. This paired with Italy perhaps being a little bit disappointing in their defence of their European crown makes me think we're in for a fun but tight and competitive game. One thing I will say about both sides is they have looked susceptible defensively, so I'm angling for both teams to score, and here's why. Switzerland saw both teams score in all three group games, and going further back, 6 of their 10 qualifiers also saw both teams to score, with Switzerland scoring in 90% of these matches. Additionally, Switzerland have seen both teams score in 10 of their last 11 competitive fixtures coming into this game. Italy, on the other hand, they also failed to keep a single clean sheet in the group stages, with 2 of the 3 games seeing both teams to score. The only exception to this was the 1-0 loss to Spain. In the qualifiers, Italy saw both teams score in 5 of the 10 games. So that does mean in total, 9 of the last 13 competitive matches have seen both teams to score. All of this tied together, I think both teams to score is looking like a solid bet. But given that it is going to be a tight knockout stage, I'm going to be backing this for a half stake in bet number 1.